second sequence this morning is a pull-up exercise. Now we've selected the pull-up exercise for a couple of really good reasons. Just like the push-up exercise, it involves large muscle groups, muscles in the front of the arm, the bicep muscles, and the muscles that oppose the muscles that we used in the push-up, which is the chest muscles, these large muscles in the back known as the lats. Okay, we also engaged the back part of the deltoid or shoulder muscle, which is the opposite part of the muscle that we engaged in the push-up sequence. Now what I've got here in order to perform these exercises is just your standard old pick handle. Pick this up from the hardware store, and we've dug this out of the garage at home. It's an old style bench press support which is used in gyms in days gone by, but just as effective for this type of exercise would be a couple of bar stools. Bar stools generally are high enough and stable enough to support your pick handle so as you can pull yourself up or pull your body weight up. As in the push-up, we've got 5 levels in the sequence, and I'll demonstrate level 1 for you now. Position yourself underneath the bar, the pick handle, and take a grip which is an underhand grip, and we're just balancing on the top of your bottom there, on the sacrum, and the idea is that from this position, from an extended arm position, you pull yourself up until you can't pull yourself up anymore, and then lower yourself back down. Now we're using those muscles in the back, the lats and the bicep muscles. Up we go and down, and that's level 1. Now level 2 in the sequence is similar again, but now instead of balancing on the sacrum, we pull our feet in and tuck them underneath, up close to your backside, and again try and straighten your body from that position so you've got a nice straight line between your hips and your shoulders, and again pulling up and lowering down, maintaining that torso stiffness, pulling up and lowering down. Now the third level in the sequence is where we go to balancing on the heels and taking a nice straight line, again engaging the lower back muscles and the abdominal muscles to get a nice stiff torso, and pulling up and lowering down, pulling up slowly and down. Just a very slight variation to make level 4. And now we go to a nice wide grip. Now this makes it a little bit more difficult for your arms. So again, same body position, nice and stiff through the torso, pulling up and lowering down, pulling up and lowering down. Now the final level, as in the push-up sequence, we need something to elevate our feet, and for the purposes of this demonstration we're going to use a Swiss ball. Swiss ball appears. Now, it's a little bit difficult to control the stability of the ball itself, but again, maintain that stiffness. Once you've established that and you feel like you're in control, we're pulling up and lowering down, and pulling up and lowering down. And that's level 5 of the pull sequence.